Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Dollhouse and I'm back with another video. And today will be my first, today I'm going to make my first story time video. Ooh, my hair is so dry. So I just wanted to make a, I wanted to share with you guys my manifestation on manifesting. Oh, and Dream is here too, guys. Dream, say what's up to the squad. So I just wanted to share with you guys on how real manifestation is. Like, I literally manifested my daughter. So I have two sons, right? My oldest is 22. My youngest is 20. So, you know, I never tried to have any more kids for a while after my youngest. However, I would say when he turned about, well, after I got married and everything, my daughter is bothering me about a show. Can we just watch Penny Proud?
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch Penny Proud. She wants to watch something on TV. Where is it?
There it is. There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, so anyway, I always wanted 4 kids. I wanted 2 sons, 2 daughters. Ever since high school, I said I was gonna get married and have 4 kids, and it was gonna be 2 of each set, whatever. So anyway, when I got pregnant with my first child, it was a boy, and I low-key wanted a girl, but I'm like, okay, this is my first child, it don't matter. Then boom, I was okay, it's a boy. So I'm just knowing, like, okay, well, I'm looking at it like, well, he's gonna protect his sister, you know, whenever it is that I have another one. So I'm like, I got the boy first, because then, you know, that's straight. Then I got pregnant 2.5 years later. And I'm just knowing, like, this time it's gonna be a girl, because I gotta have a boy and then a girl, because I just know, like, a girl got to be in my future, because I am so girly. And I feel like, I don't know how I became a boy mom, because I'm not into, like, sports and all that stuff, but okay. I definitely got to make it work. I definitely have to be a girl mom, Lord. That's what I was saying to myself. So anyway, get pregnant with my second son 2.5 years later. So I actually, and it's so funny, guys, I actually, like, when I turned about 3-4 months, I pretended, I wanted to know what it was so bad, because I just wanted, like, confirmation, like, this is a girl, Lord. I just know this is a girl. So I wanted confirmation, so I pretended to fall down a flight of stairs, my stairs. I was living in an apartment complex at the time. We had stairs. So I went to the ER, and I told them, like, look, I fell down the flight of stairs. I need to check on the baby. So I thought they would be able to tell me, like, the sex, because it just wasn't time for my appointment, you know, to get the gender yet. So I get there, and I'm telling them that. So they looking at the baby, they checking, like, yeah, the baby is fine. I say, oh, she's okay. You know, I said like that, you know, just to get them to confirm, because I'm knowing, like, I'm not there for this gender, and I'm just knowing that they're not gonna tell me. But I thought by me saying it that they would just be like, yeah, she's good, and that'll give me confirmation. So they was like, no, they didn't, you know, like, no, I don't. I was like, can you tell me what it is? Because she wouldn't, she was like, oh, I can't tell, you know, from the angle that we're looking. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, could you check? Because I thought it was a girl, you know, based on the last, you know. So then she checked, and she was like, you ready? So I'm like, You know, and I'm just thinking like, she better tell me a girl, because she could see that I'm clearly saying she. Girl, she tells me it's a boy. No, she said think blue. She wrote it on the sonogram, on the ultrasound that was on the screen. When I tell y'all, I was so mad. I love my son to death, but I was so freaking mad because I just knew, like, it's a girl. Like, what? Another boy? And then boys are, like, so expensive. And I just, like, I was so ready for my princess so I can do girly stuff. Take her with me to get our hair done, you know. So it was a boy. After that, I didn't even want no more kids. I was like, no, I'm done. You know, I got 2 boys. Cool. So I say maybe 10 years down the road, I was like, I want a girl. So then it just never happened. Never happened. So then after that, I'm like, okay, when am I going to have another girl? I mean, have a baby so I can get, you know, a girl. So then I think my husband and I at the time, I'm now divorced, went and got IVF. So with IVF, they said that you can have them to insert a girl. You could pay for it to be a girl. So we did. They put a girl, you know, they took my husband's semen, and you know how all that go. That's a whole nother video. But anyway, they did it. We wound up getting pregnant. It was a girl. I lost it at 12 weeks. So I never had IVF, so I didn't know how it worked. But my legs got really swollen. It was just too much going on. And I had a dream about it. It was like, I clearly saw in my dream, it was like, I got to the doctor, my first appointment, and it was like, okay, we're here for the gender, blah, blah, blah. And we didn't see a heartbeat. I get to my real ultrasound, my 12-week appointment for my baby, and no heartbeat. It was like I saw that in my dream. But anyway, that was that. So we got another IVF. It didn't work. We didn't get pregnant no more. So they had, like, I think they pulled about 7 of my eggs. So it was so expensive, I couldn't even do it no more. It was too much. I think I was working at AT&T at the time, so my insurance had already paid. I was like, oh my God. It was too stressful. So, you know, wound up getting a divorce. So now I'm starting over. I'm like, oh my God, you know, I want a girl, Lord. What am I going to do? Like, I just want a girl. Like, I don't have time to meet nobody else and do all this and start over, get to know you. So, boom. Then I went to saying, this next go round, you know, with, you know, whatever guy, you know, I wound up being with, you know, getting together. I'm having a girl. I just went straight manifestation. So, you know, I started, well, actually, even before I got my IVF, I started purchasing girl clothing, putting it under my bed and just keeping it there. People thought I was going crazy, like, supposed to be friends that was close to me at the time thought, or not, I ain't gonna say think, they was trying to be funny, like, oh yeah, she crazy, girl. She, you know, putting clothes under her bed, you know. I'm knowing, like, no, baby, this is real. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna manifest. I'm getting a daughter. So, like, all of the stuff that was popular at the time, like the little girl Jordans, like, I swear, guys, I was totally buying that stuff. If I have pictures that I can upload, I'm gonna find them and upload them. I was buying Jordans. Like I said, my children were older, teenagers, and I was actually buying children Jordans. Anything for a girl, I would buy it. Whenever I went to Walmart to go shopping, I would buy whatever girl stuff I could find that I like, and I just put it under my mattress. Everything possible, any little thing I found, I would buy it. So boom, I've collected so much stuff. you know, it was really tiny, pretty pink stuff. Bows, socks, everything was underneath my mattress, the side that I slept on. So fast forward now, well, obviously 4 years ago, my daughter will be 4 in October now. So 4 years ago, now I'm like, okay, boom. Well, I gave up and I sold a lot of the stuff because I kind of gave up because I'm like, okay, now I'm about to get a divorce. You know, I'm not going to be able to, you know, meet anybody, get pregnant, whatever. So a lot of it, I was just kind of like giving up, selling it. So I only kept a few things, but I wound up getting pregnant. And guess what? It was a girl. But let me tell y'all, so when I got pregnant, I just knew like, baby, this a girl. You know, it ain't no boy. I just spoke it. I started buying more girl stuff. I started shopping. And everybody was like, oh, don't do that. You gonna curse, you know. Don't buy all that stuff. I'm like, no, I believe in the higher power. No, I believe in the higher power. God knows my heart. You know, he knows how bad, you know, I want a little girl. And I'm gonna get a little girl. So, like I said, I was buying all the stuff I had of all the little cute girly things. Because that's really what I wanted to do. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to dress up 50 times a day, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I don't know what I'm really having. So guys, let me tell y'all. At this 12 weeks, when I turn 12 weeks, I go to my real doctor and they pull blood this time. And they say they're going to check it by blood. So they didn't do the ultrasound. But then I was just so anxious. I go to this guy who claims to be I forgot who he was. But he was supposed to be a person that could do that. And he told me I was having a boy. Aww. He was like, it's a boy. When I tell y'all, all I had to do was wait a couple of days to get the real results in from my doctor's office. He told me it was a boy. I cried. I love boys too. A healthy baby was just fine. But I just was like, this is my last opportunity. Like, my kid's grown at this point. So I'm like, all I got to do is wait. All I had to do was wait on my results to come in from the doctors. And, you know, that's it. But no, you want to run to somebody else and let them do an ultrasound. So I get there. He tell me it's a boy. He tell me it's early, but I can see the sac or whatever, the scrotum or whatever. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing in the private area because it was only a 12-week fetus. So we leave. He was like, yeah, so once you get your results from the other place, you'll see, you know. So now it's a long weekend, y'all. I stay in the house. I boo-hoo cry. I pray. And I'm like, Lord, this is my girl. You know, I know this a girl. You know, Lord, please don't, you know. So I'm like, we gonna pray that it's a girl. We gonna stick to it. It's a girl. I'm not finna let, you know, this get me down. So then Monday get here, my results are in, but now it's like they're supposed to call me to tell me what it is, or I don't know. So I called them. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want nothing to go out of, you know, the way it was supposed to go. So they were like, you can come in and get the results. But I just knew like I was gonna be so hurt if I go in and they tell me it's a boy. Like, I didn't want the people to see me crying. Because mind you, I got to deal with these people the duration of the pregnancy. So I was like, no, you could just tell me, because I'm just going to stay home and cry. So anyway, she was like, okay, you ready? So I was like, yeah. So she went ahead and she was like, give me 1 second. She went ahead and got she got my blood work, and it gives you like the I think the chromosomes. I think it's supposed to be an XX or XY, whatever. You know, don't quote me because I'm not looking at it right now, but I have the paperwork. So she was like, all right, I got it. You ready? So I was like, yeah. So the whole time, like, she's preparing and getting ready to say the stuff, I'm like on my knees, like, you know, I'm barely listening to her. I'm just praying, Lord, Father God, I plead the blood of Jesus. You know, this is my girl, Lord. Please. So she was like, so after doing your lab, you are having a little girl. I died. I was already crying because I'm just knowing boyfriend because I done heard boy so many times now. I'm like, huh? What you said? You said it's, what did you say? Could you repeat it? Because I just want to make sure I heard. She said, it's a little girl. I said, are you serious, ma'am? You sure? She said, yes, it's a little girl. She said, 100% sure. She said, you can come in, ma'am. That's all I need to hear. Thank you so much. I love you. All that. I got a big head, bad little girl now. So then I called my sons. They were both still in high school. I'm like, you know, they getting out. It was almost time for them to get out of school. So I get out of school. They get out of school. I went ahead, picked them up. I run to the outlet to go shopping. I'm like, I just want to, even though I know I already had like a lot of girl stuff, it was just so, I was like, I gotta go buy something. So now I feel good knowing, like, so I felt real guilty buying all that stuff and not knowing. I just felt like you know, I don't know, but I just know in my heart I just wanted a girl. So I felt good about it to me. But then I guess, you know, you don't want to look like a fool neither, because you got people sitting up under you laughing at you. They feel like, she's stupid. Why is she buying all this stuff? She ain't even pregnant. And why is she don't know you're going to get whatever. And then I just hate it when people will come, oh, it's going to be another boy. You already got 2 boys. It's going to be like, I hate that. Don't speak nothing over me. Especially when, you know, like, I'm praying for a girl. I want a girl. Why would you say that? So, you know, I just want to say, manifestation is real, y'all. Whatever it is, no matter what it is, your dream job, your dream career, your dream home, cars, whatever it is, husband, pray, speak it into existence, walk like it, go to work on it, manifest. I manifested everything.
Thank you, Mommy.
I manifested my life, my cars, my home, you know, my kids. I look at stuff and I just manifest. You welcome, dream. And I just, you know, I don't like to hear otherwise. And I know it could be otherwise and it's fine, but I just already prepared myself for it. But manifestation is real, guys. I just wanted to share that with y'all. So like I said, that was my first story time. I just wanted to do one and share that. I don't know, it might be a boring video, but it just meant so much to me. I just wanted to share that. So yeah, manifest, y'all. Manifest whatever it is, and I'm here if you need me to pray with you about it or anything. Oh guys, so I did want to add this part in also. So that is how Dream got her name, because she is literally my dream come true. Like, I wanted a girl. Yeah. So at first I'm so in love with California. Like, I love Cali. So I was gonna name her Cali. But for the longest, I've always dreamed of having a girl. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna name her Dream Cali or California Dream, something like that. But I came up with Dream, and then Dior for fashion, because I'm a very fashionable person. And I was like, oh, my daughter gonna kill it. So I'm like, it's gonna be Dream Dior. So yeah, I just wanted to add that clip in. I know y'all see me with my bunny, so I'm back out. Okay. Okay, Dreamy.
Hi, subscribe.
Hey, Dream.
I have
This is the manifestation, baby.
prayer.
And when I tell y'all, she is taking me through it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. I really wasn't trying to make a long video. I'm trying to practice on making shorter videos. So I know I talk too much. So I'm going to let you guys go. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Dream.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.